What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are back at Walmart and look at their beautiful new fall decor. This is going to be $11.78. It's their floral kettle pot. I love the colors. I love the use of the pine cones. I love the neutrals, and we have a splash of orange, very light, but it's still, I mean, it screams fall, but it can go with any decor. Just depends on if you like it or not. And if, you know, $11.78 sounds good to you, it's here at Walmart. All right, they have these beautiful fall pumpkins, and they feel amazing. They're beautiful. Again, they're neutral. $12.82. $12.82. And they just put out all of this stuff. Look at how beautiful all of this is. It feels nice and soft. It's 10 inches in circumference, and I really like this. This is the white paper mache jack-o'-lantern, and these keep selling out online. $11.78 for this, and it's a total Pottery Barn dupe. Loving that. And then they also have the indoor. This is the scatter. This is going to be $6.92, and you do get 5 of them. I am getting one of these. They only have 2 left. One's in my buggy. $9.86. The ghost in front of like an abandoned house, and it looks like there's like birds flying around. I love it. Like I said, there's only 2. And then I also love the matte gold. And look at this gorgeous lantern. The lantern is $15.92, but I like the jack-o'-lantern. I think that would illuminate beautifully. And then they also have the foam fall pumpkins for $7.97. And then they have the 13-inch straw bales for $5.92. We've seen these orange pumpkins, $13.86. And they also have it in the cream color and sage green. And then I do like the scarecrows, $8.78. Those are adorable. And I have showed you guys these before, but look at how beautiful. I think these are 2 of my favorite styles. These are $18.76, which I feel is a little high. But then I also really like the traditional fall right there. All right, they also have their hay bales, 20-inch hay bale for $8.78. I think I'm just gonna wait and get another one. Or you know what? I could get a small one like this. I don't know. I can always order it too. All right, we're gonna keep going because there is a lot of really good stuff at this particular Wally World. All right, they also have the double Halloween stacked pumpkins for $10 each. Iridescent. I'm only seeing this color. I mean, stuff is still coming out. And it does not light up. So you'd have to stick like your own tea light in there. I don't think that's the best price. It's not the worst, it's not the best. So it's kind of in between. All right, they also have the cauldron, $10. And again, these are ceramic. I do like this for a candy bowl. This is also going to be coming in at 10 as well. The pumpkin. And the cauldron does have double handles. And then they also have these ghosts. This is the 9-inch LED white ghost. It does light up for $5. And I do like that. I think that's cute. And then they also have this Halloween indoor decor in the black and white and the pink and white. I don't know, it looks like a bunny. Oh, it's kind of weird. But they also have these. And I love the skulls. I love the base. I love the dripping gold. $10. $10. I don't think that's bad. I would love to see it at $5, but everything has gone up. So we all know how that goes. Alright, these are like hard to put back in place because I did it to take a picture. And then I'll go through the candy, but just not today, because I need to get candy for one of my candy bowls. Anyways, alright, look at these skulls. These are going to be 10 as well. Again, I really feel like they could be 5, but you know, that's just me. All right, they also have the white skulls for 5 as well. And then they also have the trinket tray coming in at $3. And if you're all about Halloween all year round with the heart eyes, Valentine's Day. And then they also have the larger bunnies, which I find kind of weird. These are gonna be, all right, those are 3. And then I have no clue how much these Halloween bunnies are gonna be, but that's okay. Because I feel like they're weird. All right, okay, so again, if you really like Halloween, well, start buying for Valentini here, because look, Wicked Sweet, Trick or Treat, $1. And then look, Beautiful, I Love You, $1. How adorable is that? Love that. And then here for the booze, Let a Witch Live. These are 10. That's kind of high. And then Till Death Do Us. I'm sorry. Love Till Death, $5. The Halloween indoor. This is a cute trinket box. Then they have the signs. These are 5. Oh my goth. Let's Go Boo. Again at $10. I'm sorry, $5. This is $1. Dollar Tree needs to step up. They really do. All right, Haunted, $5. Okay, same thing. So let me step back, let you guys take a look. It's pretty cool. Not bad. All right, and even the peeps are cashing in on Halloween. All right, we have the purple Dracula peep, $35. And then we also have the orange, the mummy. We have the skeleton. And then we have my favorite, which is Frankenstein. And again, these are going to be $35. So Peeps is making sure they get their money, not just on Easter, but for Halloween as well. So that was a surprise. I did like that. Again, I like the orange one. And of course, they have the ducks as well. So we gotta take a look. All right. I guess it's supposed to be Jason. I don't know what he's supposed to be. A turkey? I have no clue what he is. All right, he is Frankenstein. She's just a cutie patootie. And he's just adorable. All right, so not really. I mean, these are 35. They're not like super Halloween-y, but here they are. Yeah, I guess one's supposed to be Jason. Oh, okay, and one is supposed to be a bat, Frankenstein. Oh, and the other one's a pig. Got it. All right, now I get it. Makes more sense. All right, they also have their treat bucket, and this says Happy Halloween with the Haunted House. Totally kid-friendly. $1.22, cheaper than Dollar Tree. They also have it in the purple with the witches and the bats. Eek. And they also have the ghosts, which I think are super stinking cute as well. Boo, again, totally kid-friendly, and it's all cheaper than Dollar Tree. All right, they also have the hot pink buckets. These are $3.42. This is the only one I'm seeing, the only color I'm seeing. They are still stocking, of course. But, hey, we're here. So, ooh, light up bracelet. You have the pink bats. You have the orange jack-o'-lanterns, and then you have the purple ghosts, $1.24. Again, coming in just a little bit less, a penny less, but hey, a penny saved is a penny earned. I don't know, something like that. Anywho, there's, all right, glow bug, glow necklace. These are glow necklaces. Those are cute. For $1.24, I like that. Look at that. Glow toy, $2.24. The expandable toys, $8.42. The wands. These would be good to get like if we're going to Disneyland, because they charge a lot more at Disneyland. Pumpkin headlamp, that's cool, $3.48. Halloween LED fiber optic prop, $6.88. These are $1.64 by the way, $8.42. And I like the necklaces. That is cool for $1.24. Yes, please and thank you all day long. All right, they also have the Fang Tabulous Halloween plushie. Really don't know what this is. A duck, maybe? I don't know. 12. I think it's $12.97. $12.97 for that. They also have these jack-o'-lanterns. And unfortunately, these do not light up. So I'm not sure. Oh, yes, it does light up. I'm sorry, it does light up. $12.88. This one lights up $6.24. They also have the 8-foot spider web with spider. That's going to be $12.88. Then they have these for $2.48. The 8 glitter spiders. They have these big black flocked spiders, $2.48. They have the creepy gauze with the bats, $3.97. Not bad. And look at, they have the Halloween cauldron mister, lights up, and that's going to be $29.86. Yep. And then they also have the outdoor, the snake, $3.97. Small zombie parts, $3.97. These are tiny. All right, we also have the, this cannot, no, that has to be the wrong price. That cannot be the right price right there. All right, we also have the projector. This one does not have a price on it yet. Look at that. That's pretty cool with the spider. I like that. All right, these are $2.97. The small skull, the teddy bear. These are teddy bears. Okay, $3.97. And then this one is going to be $12.97. All right, that makes more sense. Got it, got it, got it. And they also have the LED color changing willow tree, and that is only $20.97. That's actually not bad, and it's 48 inches, so 4 feet, and it also has a timer, orange, purple. All right, they also have the Halloween hanging sign for $11.78. We didn't take it out, but I guess we'll put it back. But that's what it looks like. It's not glass, you guys. It's plastic or acrylic. They also have these coffins. They have the large one for $9.78. And then they also have the smaller one for $8.78. And look, I love these candles. How cute are these? These are going to be $8.78. And then look at this wall decor piece, $8.78 with the kitty cat. And look at, they have their bleeding taper candles for $6.92. And they also have their tea light warmer, $4.88. And then they have the matte stacked pumpkins, $12.82. Ooh, I like the skull with the black roses on top. That is going to be $11.78. I need to take a picture of that. Another Halloween candle, the skull, $8.78. Then they have the black. This is $8.78. I think that's really high. I really do. I think that's just too much. I'm sorry. I'm super cheap. And they also have these black pumpkins. And these are going to be, they're the glass small pumpkins, $6.92. And I think I might have this. The ceramic scent warmer, $14.92 in the jack-o'-lantern. And then they also have the flocked hot pink pumpkins for $4.88. And they have the hot pink skull with the fang teeth for $9.86. And I'm also going to get this. And it's on an easel, so you can put this anywhere you want. I think it's $4.88. Oh no, it's $6.92. Jeez. All right, they have a lot of the tumblers, which I did show you guys before. They have the jack-o'-lantern, they have the skull, they have the ghost, the bats. They also have the skulls. These are $5.96, and then the mugs are going to be $3.67. And then they have like the ghost mug. You can barely see it. It's just embossed. They have the skull, the jack-o'-lantern, and then the bat. So those are not bad, by the way. They're really cute. All right. And they brought out their drink dispenser. It's the orange pumpkin. and it's acrylic. It is $15.97. And then here are the faux anthropology. The bat, $5.97. The ghost, same price. Pottery Barn Anthropology. They also have the white one with the pumpkin. I did show these before, the ghost platters for $7.97. And they also have the skeleton, same price. This is $11.97. And they also have the appetizer plates coming in at $12.47. And I did show these, the ghost serving bowls, which are coming in at $12.47. And then we have the mugs coming in at $4.97. And look at how adorable this 21-ounce mug is for $3.67. Let me get this out. It's orange. Hopefully I can get it out. There we go. Let's not break it. Alright. That's cute. And look at this 16.5-ounce wine tumbler for $4.97. You have the ghost. And then they also have the black bat. They also have the 20-ounce glass can sipper with the ghosts and the dancing skeletons. I did show those as well before. Those are $3.96 each. So these are really cute. I'm gonna take pictures of these, you guys. Hold on. I will be back. Alright, I did show these already, but in case you're new and joining us, we have the cookie jars, the coffin one for $12.47, the ghost $12.94, and the haunted house for $12.47. And these are thick. Look at how wide those are. I think this is the best bang for your buck. I really, really do. I really, really like those. Alright, and then, ooh, we have the Wilton sprinkles, $5.97. Perfect for your hot cocoa bar and for baking. Then we have the plastic pastel cauldrons for $5. And then we also have the small ones, which make for, these are 97 cents each. And these are great to just put little candies in there and give out to friends and coworkers. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Dollar party wear, cheaper than Dollar Tree, 24 pieces. That's 97 cents, cheaper than Dollar Tree. And look at, they also have the ghost banner, 6 feet, $1.58. Not bad. All right, we're gonna keep going, you guys. Ooh, I see something else. What is this? Where are these hiding out at? Yard stakes. Huh. I wonder where those are hiding out at. All right, pumpkin lights. Pumpkin Master, $3.18. Extreme strobe light. Multicolor flickering pumpkin light. Carving LED pumpkin light, $2.18. All right, they brought out their hand towels. Home Sweet Haunted Home, $3.48. It's just for one. Boo. The different color spiders against the white spider web. The jack-o'-lanterns with the bats and the Halloween candy. And then you have the white with the black bat. And then you have the skeletons as well. $3.48 for those. Alright, so a lot of you guys like the pajamas that I ordered. I got them, I ordered them online. They're $14.98 and they have it for the whole family. They have kids pajamas, men's pajamas, women's pajamas. And these are the exact same ones that I bought. That's what they look like. They're super comfy. They run big, okay? Like I would get a small. So if you're size medium, get a small. Just size down, trust me. They run big. But they're cute and super comfy. Alright, they also have these adorable gift bags. $3.48. Happy Halloween with the cat over the jack-o'-lantern. And they also have the tote, which is reusable. Happy Halloween. $3.98. Again, it is Hallmark, so of course it's going to be more here. I do like the spiders, again, at $3.48. And then the larger one is $3.98. And then look at how cool the wrapping paper is. The candy corn and the orange and white, $3.98 as well. All right, they also have the LED ghost lights, $4.86, and they have the jack-o'-lanterns, battery operated LED flickering flame white hanging candles for $5.88. And then look, they have the faux Jack Skellington for $6.88, 10 lights, and then they have the ghosts, which are adorable, for $6.88. And they also have the jack-o'-lanterns, 10 for $6.88. These are cute. $18.86, ghost path marker. I like that. The little spider web for $5.88. And then look at LED globe lights, $12.88. Look at that. $7.88 for the LED web lights, purple. Is it focusing? Hold on, you guys. I gotta turn. Hold on. Alright. That's 5 feet in diameter. Ooh. Alright. That changes color. I mean, it has different colors. And then you have the LED garland, $6.94, and then you have the 39 feet, $12.88. Ooh, look at those. Those are $7.46. The pumpkins with the witch hats. Projection plus whirl of motion, $24.58. Jack Skellington, $24.58. And then look at the cute ghost, $19.88. And then the vintage cat, 3.5 feet, $19.88. And then they also have the baby Highlander cow, same price. The ghosts, same price. Oh, that one's cool. 4 feet wide, lights up. Oh, look how adorable the spiders with the bow. These are all $19.88. The ghost, the cat. I like this one because it's 4 feet tall. That one looks cool. The triple decker pumpkin, cast a spell. The big jack-o'-lantern. Bluey. These are 4 feet tall, 3.5, all $19.88. Jack Skellington, $44.97. Hello Kitty and Friends, and they have Hello Kitty, $44.97. And look at, they only have this one blow mold out, but that's okay. Bluey. Lights up. Of course he lights up. Alright, I'm not sure how much he is. And then look at these. $10.88, the ghosts. They actually have these for the bushes, the LED net lights, $6.88. Actually, I think I could use those. I don't know, that's a possibility. I gotta think. Oh my gosh, you guys. Makeup removing and cleansing wipes. Halloweeny, $1.97. That's actually cute. Alright, we will go through all this in another video, but we're bringing out the makeup, the tights. I gotta get my hair did, you guys. I know that's like neither here nor there. Actually, for what I want to do for Halloween, this could work. Alright, that's $7.97. Okay, so they're bringing out a lot of their, ooh, that's scary. A mask, $11.92. $16.88. Alright, we'll go through this another time. Ooh, the chainsaw. That'd be cool to have on the... I like that. Ooh, are these bracelets? Friendship bracelets, Halloween, $5.88. That's cute. I like that. Alright, they also have the Halloween Oreos with the green. Limited edition. $9.97. So it looks like it's green and orange. That's pretty cool. And then they also have Stranger Things and the chocolate chips, red. I don't know. That doesn't sound that appetizing, but whatevs. Alright, you guys, I'm actually going to call it. As always, have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. And again, I mean, there is so much coming out at Walmart, which is why I'm hitting it. And also, I have like a ton of Walmarts around me. Same thing with Dollar Generals. I am going to do a Walmart clearance because they are really having some good clearances. That will be in a separate video. I have a lot of videos I have to do, but I want to go home and we need to do our Monday reset. I got to clean, but we have to stop at Home Goods too because we need some stuff. So I will see you guys in a few. Anyways, I guess I'll show you guys what I got when we get home. All right, my friends, as always, have a wonderful day. Wonderful eating. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me here for Walmart Halloween.